Good morning. I was live earlier and I couldn't see the comments. That's why I had to get out the live. But I'm back, and I was talking about paying my rent, and that's what I was talking about. Don't come on my live with this crazy shit and get blocked, because that's just what's gonna happen. Don't come on my live with this crazy shit. When y'all get orange juice, make sure y'all put a lot of water in your orange juice. My cousin Renee taught me this because it got too much sugar in this damn. Why don't you get the sugar free? They didn't have sugar free. Oh, but these Cheerios are delicious. So anyway, as I was saying before I was interrupted, we pay our rent online. Do y'all pay your rent online? Do y'all pay your rent like this? Do y'all do money orders? Do y'all do traveler's checks? How do y'all do y'all rent? I'll be waiting on the comments below. Yeah. Because I guarantee you this thing got a lot of sugar in it. How much sugar this got in here? No, it don't have a lot. Matter of fact, it says real fruit juice, no pulp. I pay with my card. At least yeah, I don't like the online. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. Well, we can't pay online. I mean, we can't pay in the office. But anyway, I went to the same shit last month. And they didn't charge me late fees because you can't charge me late fees if your system ain't working. And I got the receipts that I tried to pay it twice. Actually, 3 times. And she was like, maybe you should go to Walmart. Bitch, you gonna pay for my Uber and my ride to go over there? Because I'm not getting on the bus in this heat. My Uber ride to the Walgreens is on $5, $5 or $6. So $10 round trip, something like that. If I go out to Walmart, that's like $14, $15 each way. Hell no. And unfortunately, either way, I got it paid. Either way, I got it paid. And what's crazy is, this is the same complex. Y'all, I notice commercials are popping up while I'm doing this show. I'm looking on my other phone. I see commercials popping up. Anyway, now this is the same complex, the same landlord. That for 3 months I was paying my rent and realized when I went in the office after the first, I said, Happy New Year. For y'all ain't never heard the story. Happy New Year. Whoop, and, which apartment are you in? I said, apartment, whatever. She said, oh, I've been looking for you. Oh, what is it? What you? I said, so this is my mom's. Let me show you the difference in mine's and my mom's. You see here? Okay, you see this here? That's at the top. We don't have that at the top. See the difference in mine? See, this is my mom's and this is it. Okay. So I go pay my mom's rent and I pay my rent. You know, sometimes. So the whole, for 3 months, y'all, I was paying my mama's rent. You would think the first month they would send me a notice that I ain't been paying my rent. Ain't nobody putting nothing on my door. Ain't nobody said nothing till I go in the office. I've been looking for you. You ain't been looking for me. Because anybody who be behind in their rent in a month, they gonna be really by the fourth. By the fourth, fifth, sixth, notice on the door, all that. She lazy. She'll do shit. You said she tried to call me. You should have brought your ass over here. So I said, well, let me go get my receipts. And I got the receipt. She said, yeah, it shows here that you paid. She was leaving the office. She said she'll be back tomorrow. So when she came back, we found out what it was. I was using my mom's. So for 3 months, I paid my mom's rent. So my mom's complex said they would give me my money back. Well, if it had been a money order, yeah, it wasn't a money order. So therefore, I wasn't able to get it back. So all my other money that I was saving for my car, you know what I had to do, right? Pay my rent. It's all good. But I felt like that. After 3 months, somebody should have said something to me. Somebody came to the office because the whole time I was thinking my rent was paid. Ain't nobody putting nothing on my door. Now, y'all, everybody listening to me and let me block this person right quick. Okay. Everybody who listening to me know that if that had been y'all apartment complex, they would have put a notice on y'all door. Good morning. Am I right or wrong? They would have put a notice on y'all door by the 3rd, 4th, or the 5th if you don't own a home. Guess what? Got the rent paid. They didn't give me no late fees. They didn't give me no late fees because it was really her fault because she should have came and told me. Yep. So it's all good. So that threw me behind from getting my car. Good morning, everybody. So therefore, My mom was like, she's gonna give it back to me. I said, no, you're not. You ain't giving me nothing back. You just take that as a blessing and move forward. So anyway, for those who didn't get the praise report, my my comedy show was a success. It was very nice. To the young lady who came in the wheelchair, can in the van that dropped you off, can you please get in contact with me so I can give you your money back? A lady came to the show in a wheelchair. And I walked outside and I seen her and I said, baby, what's your name? She told me her name. I said, somebody dropped you off in the paratransit. Yeah. And she didn't even live in Atlanta. She lived outside Atlanta. She don't know this, but as soon as I walked her in the, thank you. Yeah, now y'all know y'all can send stuff to my Cash App and my Venmo too, because I just paid rent like y'all. I don't want to share shit with YouTube. Anyway, thank you. She don't know this, but as soon as I wheeled her in, because she was outside in the heat, she was waiting on somebody. I was like, ma'am, you don't have to wait out here. Come on in. I said, come on in. What's your name? And she gave me her name. Her name was on the list where she had bought a ticket. And she don't know this, but when I wheeled her in and got her in, she sat right up in the front. I went in the back and just boo-hooed and cried because I'm like, this lady came all the way just to see me, you know? So she was real sweet. And then Penny came. For those who did not hear, Penny came and her daughters. They drove from Virginia. It was nice. It was very touching to have them come see me. And then I have a lot of fans in Atlanta. So yeah. Then I had one lady who was trying to take my goods. Let me tell y'all something. I was kind of joking, but I was just telling people, I'm like Lunell when she went on Tears Madison. I like when y'all send me gifts, but I don't want to share nothing with YouTube. Send it to my Cash App. And she a millionaire, okay? No. Nope. You in Atlanta and you didn't come? You told off on yourself. Oh, that's my friend. He was there. Okay. Okay. Don't charge it to my heart. Not my head. Yeah, he was there. I'm about to go off. You was in Atlanta. You didn't come. I know he was there. Yeah, he was there. Oh yeah, I'm coming back up. But allegedly, do you remember when Kilby said PT gonna do my show on the 21st? You remember that? Remember the DJ announced that? Well, I'm supposed to be there on the 21st. Yes, and it's a party for anybody to come to. So, matter of fact, let me text him now. Give me a second. Let me text him now. We're going to see, because you know when folks be drunk. Yeah, we know the official. Yeah, he having it at some hotel. Okay, hold on. Hey, it's PT. I was confirming the 21st for you. Because I had to talk to the guy who gets my flights. And so just keep me posted, okay? Bye. Okay. Let's see what he says. No, I'm not going to get Zelle. I have Venmo. I got Venmo. I want you to get the full amount, but we don't know. Baby, I don't know. I'm not here begging for no money, but I don't know how y'all cannot have Venmo, Cash App, Time, PayPal. Like, come on, y'all. This is 2026. When you send my people money, do you go send it to them on MoneyGram and Western Union? Hell no. Y'all, and I'm younger than some. I'm older than a lot of y'all, but I've had Cash App for years. Ain't never, but once in my life, had somebody take something from me. Once. Yeah, so it's all good. I ain't never had no problems with Cash App, Venmo, on time. Or, well, PayPal, I don't have it right now. Well, I have PayPal, but my best friend, but nobody usually uses PayPal. And what's that other one? Zelle. I'm kind of leery about Zelle because that's tied to my bank account, so I don't like to use that. Okay. PayPal, them girls scam me, honey. It's PayPal, them girls scam me, but I'm gonna get it back though. After I pay them like $400, I'm gonna get it back. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Somebody left me a message. Let me see what this is. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, so I'm waiting to hear back from Kilby. Hopefully he responds to me about this Atlanta booking. Yes, they do. That's why I tell people to Cash App them on Chime because they get majority of the money. But I don't get all my money. Yeah. So even when I do my videos, I still don't get all my money. But that's the way it is. Uh, I still ain't heard from Greg, y'all. I don't know where he's at. Let me look on my Instagram and see, because you know when somebody be online, you can see that they've been online. And yesterday I thought I saw his name in green. So I'm watching these drag queens in Dallas. Let me go see if I can see Greg's name. But I'm telling you, that's not like Greg at all. Not to See, and I'm looking at all his. He has two. He has two Instagram, and neither one of them he's been active on. So I don't know where he's at. I have no idea. I don't know. Hopefully he pops up. Yeah. So anyway, now that we got that out the way, Dallas is next. Dallas, Texas. All you people who live in Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Killeen, that follow me on here, once the tickets go on sale, please get the tickets. They're only $30. Okay? Only 30 bucks. Online, there's gonna be taxes on it, okay? It's gonna be taxes on the line. So maybe like 35, maybe 40. But we're only selling 100 seats. No more than that. We only sell, yeah, because I'm not a big time comedian, So I tried to give everybody a nice place. I mean, the place we had was nice, but I tried to give everybody a nice place, beautiful place, own patio, own bartenders, own everything. Nobody want to buy the tickets. Nobody didn't want to buy the tickets, so I had to change the venue. If you don't want to buy a $30 ticket, then I don't know what to tell you. Well, I mean, I've heard Lou Nell say, y'all need to start buying tickets. People wait till at the last minute. People were buying tickets too, like at the last minute. And I get it, but the thing about it is, you can get your money back if you decide. Well, with me, you have an option to just donate the ticket or get your money back. Those are the options that you have. There was only two people who they didn't get all their money back, but they got the ticket where you get to eat and get a free drink, and they wanted their money back. So I only charged them $25 for the ticket and gave them the rest of their money back. And didn't even charge them for a picture. Hey, Penny and their daughters. I asked the Penny, y'all want your money back? No. But the next show will be in Dallas, and it's going to be on the Sunday, I think it's the 2nd. It's the first Sunday in November. It's going to be the first Sunday in November. It's a daytime event like it was in Atlanta. It's a variety show. It ain't just a comedy show. It's everything. Singers, performers, dancers. I mean, it's going to be everything. But I'll be hosting it and, cutting up and everything. So, all right, y'all. So that's what's up. And then well, I guess you can call it a brunch, yeah. I guess you can call it a brunch, yeah. I mean, because I don't do night parties. I think the day parties are a lot better than the night parties because, a lot of people don't like to be out at night driving, and especially if they've been drinking and. So yeah. So that's what's going down. Oh, excuse me. The day part is a whole lot better, yeah, because you don't have to be out all night. Yeah, people got to go to work the next morning. And even if you ain't got to go to work the next morning, you want to be out on a Sunday night. I'm going to use the same. Do you live in Dallas? You live in Dallas? Whatever the first Sunday in November is, that's when it is, y'all. The Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the first Sunday in November. Yes, I guess it could be a considered brunch. Yeah, I mean, because it's going to be from 4 until 8. Yeah, like from 4 to 8. Doors open up at 3. Show starts at 4. Yeah, it's still daylight. I think it's still daylight around 8 o'clock. Anyway, so then California. If this show goes right, then I'm gonna do California. I have a lot of friends in California, and I know a lot of people in California. It'll be sold out in no time if I get the right people on board. Mhm. What are you looking up? I haven't started selling tickets yet. I haven't started selling tickets yet. and I'm using what I've been using, ticketspice.com. Yeah, I'm using ticketspice.com. Yeah. I ain't heard back from Kilby yet. I texted him, waiting to hear back from him. It's 12 o'clock. All right, y'all. I think I covered everything. I just came on here to see what y'all had going on, and I'm getting ready to go and I need to wash some clothes. There was something I was going to. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Hold on 1 second. I need to see if this child bonded out of jail. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. And then I'm gonna let y'all go. Yesterday I was on TikTok, and I happened to be watching. Um, I happened to be watching a. It was a. It was a nursery. It was a nursery day nursery, and one of the ladies was live, and apparently one of the kids hit another child, and the other lady in the video said, "Hey, come over here. Did you hit him? Hit him back." So the other lady said that was recorded. She said, "I'm alive." Oh, too late now, bitch. And it screenshotted your name, screenshotted your page. You don't have your child. You don't have a child go hit another child just because he hit someone. That's not how that works. Oh, I didn't already reported him to CPS, but in Atlanta, Georgia, got the name of the place and everything, pictures and everything. The fuck? That shit pissed me off. And I hope they go to jail. Now, they can't prove, they can't prove it because it's just my word. Okay. All right. That's just my word against theirs. But yeah, I don't care. I don't care if they do nothing but scare their ass. Damn, this thing is stuck to this. Yeah, that's why it's just, man, they're just, ugh. You never know who's watching your kids. And her Instagram, on her TikTok, she got all kind of shit going on her TikTok. She don't even be watching kids. She don't need to even be watching kids. So yeah, I reported their ass. You good? I kind of figured that's what it was. No, I've already got all my rooms. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, because I'm like, this shit don't make no fucking sense, man. And she knew she was wrong because the lady was like, I'm on live. Yeah, but a lot of people can't. Some people don't get along with their grandparents, unfortunately. Yeah. Some people take advantage of their grandparents too. You know. But anyway, yeah, so but I sure did. I took screenshot pictures and everything else. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call them today with my fake phone. I'm gonna tell them, baby, I reported y'all to the CPS, and y'all don't need to be telling other children to hit other children. Yeah, your bitch ass was on live, and I saw everything. I'm sure gonna call them and tell them. I ain't forgot, motherfuckers. Imagine if that was my little nephew or niece. The fuck. Sure did. Right on live, they did it. Look at this shit. No, I went over there and went to jail. Yeah, but look at this. What I'm looking at. Look. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all go. Look at this. What I'm looking at. Look. I was just looking this up. All right, guys. Talk with you guys later on. Okay, y'all be good. Take care of yourselves. And thank you to all of those who hit the like button. Bye bye. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye.